Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about the signs and how the planets this month are going to affect you according to your ascendant or your moon sign. And remember, if you don't know your sidereal Vedic ascendant or moon sign, please go to my website where I have a free chart calculator. You can put in all your information and it will give you your ascendant, which is AS, or your moon, which is MO. Those are the two I want you to focus in on. Now, when you do pull up your chart, I want you to scroll all the way down to the very bottom and read where the AS is, what sign it is, or the MO, which is the moon. Don't try to read the Vedic chart because it reads differently than what you may know, especially if you're looking at it from Western astrology. So if your ascendant or your moon sign sits in Taurus, then this is the month where there's been a lot of chaos going on in your house. Why? Because Mars has been transiting your fourth house and it causes things to break. So maybe your dishwasher, your washing machine, appliances around the house, air conditioning, things like that could break down, or maybe you're simply renovating the house. Now, after the 18th of August, Mars will then shift into your fifth house, which is the house that deals with your creative endeavors. And since Mars will be in Virgo in your fifth house, you are really highly intelligent and you can make things, you're good with numbers and things like that generally, but you will have a heightened creative sense during this time, especially around the areas of business. Now, if you have children, they can be making their presence known. In other words, they're really striking out for attention. So pay attention. They may need more attention. There's something going on with your children that needs your attention. So Venus is retrograde this month, the entire month, but it starts out in your fourth house, which means, you know, at the beginning of this month, for the first week, you are making your house better, more beautiful, improvements, maybe just decorating, things like that, buying new furniture or just beautifying. But then Venus is going to, after around the 7th of August, is going to back up into your third house, which means communications become much easier, more sweeter. Venus being retrograde, it's time for you to look at how you creatively talk, communicate with your partner. That's going to be the lesson here. And looking at, with Taurus, you know, the Jupiter, Rahu, Uranus are all in your 12th house. So there's been so much going on with the past, bringing up old issues, things that need to be healed around the past. You might even have some opportunities this entire year that you could travel to foreign countries, and this would actually take place all the way through now till next May. So foreign travel, connection to foreigners, things of that nature, bringing up things from the past that need to be looked at and healed and worked on. Saturn's been in your 10th, so you know work has been a little bit unsatisfactory. Saturn will cause you to look at things differently. It's a planet of karma, and if your job is not purposeful, meaningful, which probably Saturn's pointing that out, you're going to want to change jobs. You might find discontent with your work, with your career. That's what's going on for you. And you know this new moon that happens 29 degrees of Cancer is taking place in your third house. So there is a new idea about how you're communicating. You might go on some road trips, you know, towards this new moon that happens around the 16th, so mid-month. Something about traveling, going places, but understanding how you can communicate with people a lot better. This is what this is all about. K2 has been in your 6th house. Take care of your health this year. and Rahu Jupiter in the 12th house. So this is about healing and health, and make sure that you take charge with your physical constitution. Everything around health and healing is more important till the end of this year, when the nodes will change signs. When Mars goes into your, let's see, it's going to be in your 5th house when Mars shifts into Virgo once again. It's going to oppose Neptune, so be aware around the 22nd of this month of being deceived and not having clarity, especially when it comes to anything to do with new ideas or creativity. But you know, it might be a great time for you to get involved in any kind of camera work, photography, videos, things of that nature. That should be the time that this will be of great interest, and many realizations in the area of your creative talents, and possibly dealing with writing. This could be the month that either you're really good with writing emails, or even journaling, or maybe writing that book that you've been putting off for a long time. So that is the month of August for Taurus. So with that, I'll close. And remember, if you want to learn more about me and my classes and all the things I have going, go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. And remember, if you want to learn Vedic astrology, I have an online university that is amazing. What an amazing group of people we have from all countries around the world. Go to universityofvedicastrology.com. Thank you.